Yeah, hello guys, Cloudie here, checking in with the sneak peek for January 2nd update, which will be coming next Tuesday. Let's see what Vespa has in store for us. January is a bit of a dead month, and sadly this patch won't be really changing it. The TLDR version, new legend costume remover of Lil Raider content, and some game improvements, and that's all. So if you wanted to watch just that much, you can stop here. But please do not, because then why am I recording all of this? So let's see, legend costume Yanne. Prey searching claw Yanne's legend costume will be released. Comes with the usual dispatch battle, 2% bonus and some changes. So let's see the art for itself. I got to say, this is pretty damn hot. So she's like aiming for her prey humans. I would be her prey for sure. Um, but yeah, this is super hot. Except for those clothes there. That's like you. Well, but all right. So my problem with this costume, if you look into it a little bit, and we can check the animations in a moment, is that for one, this is a bikini. Like this is a bikini. I remember we were joking about like legendary bikinis, and here we go. This is a bikini. Like, all right, can we please move away from bikini costumes now? Thank you. There is some additional detail added, which is nice, like the tattoos and the skulls and bones and stuff. So it's not bad per se, but maybe a legendary costume could be a bit more than a bikini, please. Thank you. Can we move away from that? Thank you. The other thing is that I do not see Yanne in this character. It has no Yanne vibes whatsoever. Yanne is like this big sister on Aeson, and there is just none of that here. It's not. It's like, I guess, a demon because of the years. Could be an elf. So maybe like if Yanne was a demon, or she ate a dragon and turned into one. But I don't really see the connection between this character and who Yanne is. She doesn't have the eyes, the hair, or anything of that. So maybe so like the legendary costumes kind of have a connection to the character, at least in the case of Jane and Maria. Like it shows their past selves or what they could have been, or Lucy is just a gender bent version. But I don't really see how this character is connected to Yanne whatsoever. It's like not even using a weapon. She's like shooting fireballs and fire and stuff, and like it's more of a wizard kind of thing than an archer, really. And then of course her animations are updated when she's in her skill duration, and it does look cool and all, but I do not see how this is Yanne. So that's my problem with this. It's super hot, I will give them that. But again, bikinis and what said, I don't really see how this is Yanne at all. It could have been like a different character, like a new character would have worked fine for this. But yeah. So all in all, mixed feelings. It does look nice, but yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on. They did provide a small sneak peek for Miruru's legendary costume, which will be there next month. So they say that it's like 50% done. So this is a grown-up Miruru, and it does look nice. She does have nice eyes there, if you can see them. Yeah, both of them. So a grown-up Miruru. Finally, she's not a lolly anymore, and she changes into this steampunk Kara version, or Doctor Octopus, or I don't know. It's not. It does look nice, I guess. I'm still trying to get used to this part, or why. Well, I guess you can't be sitting on her cannon anymore. Also, who knows? So I guess that's why they had to change this part. It just looks alright-ish. We'll see how it turns out next month. And then the main addition is the removal of the Lil Raider content. So this is coming with the patch next week. So what we will be getting is that all the current buffs from rare to legendary rank Lil Raiders will be in this section. So you can see that they are kind of going down one rank. So from rare to uncommon, heroic rare, ancient heroic, and legendary goes to ancient. And the line friends bonuses will be the legendary ones, according to this table here. And this becomes interesting here because as you want to level up to get these bonuses, you need to pay rubies, and the legendary one is really expensive to get to the max rank. So there is 6 ranks or stages, and you need 27k to get the maximum. But you need all of these to get the line pad. So if you do not have a line pad right now, or then you will be paying this amount. Now here in the bottom section, they do say that the buffs, stage 6 buffs will be unlocked for owning all the rare to ancient pets. So like this section of the table will not apply to you if you already own the normal pets. And then this will be the part where your current legendary pets count. So if you have like a 3-star legendary, I don't know, Vel'Khazar, then you should get this one. And then as you hit the level requirements for stage 4, 5, and 6, you can spend rubies to get it up to all the way to stage 6. That's how I understood, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then, yeah, the line pads is just, Jesus Christ. They do say that this number was taken from what they estimate you would have needed to spend in order to get the pass to that rank. So, yeah, whatevs. Guess we find out exactly next week, but until then keep leveling up because, well, they actually do not say here what level you need to get each stat. Maybe we get more details about that in the actual patch notes next week. One important note is that they are removing the summon tickets, the guaranteed reward goals, the essences, and a lot of people have been wondering if you will get a refund on your tickets. And what they say here is that the summon tickets that have been purchased with cash and the Little Raider essences that you currently own will be rewarded with a small quantity of rubies. So the free ones apparently will not be giving you any rubies. According to this, I've already used mine, so I was like, whatever, I'll just use them and then not gamble whether I get some rubies or not. They do say small quantities, so I wouldn't expect like... I've seen people wondering if you get like 2.5k rubies for a 10 pull or something like that. I wouldn't bet on it, and especially now that they say that it only counts for the ones that were purchased with actual cash. Also, I do say that this will not be coming with the patch itself because they need to do like a pretty big data extraction and verification before they can actually distribute the rewards. So there is that. And of course, they do confirm that you get back the rubies that you might have spent on the extra incubator slots, which is quite nice of them. Thank you very much. Game improvements. So again, this is improvements to the legendary costume of Jane that they are updating here. The one game improvement I was looking for is actually all the crashes, and especially the what you call it, the web view events, which are still terrible, and like every time I log in it just crashes, or it's really bad, and I wish they would do something about them and like get rid of them in the first place. Other games, I don't recall having web view kind of events in other games. Probably there is a reason for that. It would be nice if Vespa started moving away from those. But let's see Jane's costume. One is that she gets this off feature for the helmet, so you can completely turn it off, which is nice. I do like the helmet, to be honest. It goes with the costume itself. But yeah, if you just want to enjoy looking at her hair and her face, then you can just do that now. And then they say that they have improved the quality of the modeling, and maybe I'm just bad at these kind of games, but I don't see too much of a difference. I can see that these have been made smaller, like the kneecaps are kind of smaller, and maybe the armor at the hip is a bit thicker now. But I don't really see much of a difference here. Maybe it's just me. So we can play a game, guys. Let's post in the comment section what you can see as a difference in the two images. I'm really looking forward to your comments. Okay, this looks slightly different here, but like seriously, what is different? I can't really tell. Not too much about it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to your comments. Please do tell if you see what's different in these images, how it was improved, because I do not see such a big difference, but maybe I just don't have enough eye for details, so I don't know. But yeah, Improvements to battle portraits. So the battle portraits will be reduced in size and they will be adjusted to the left in accordance with the location of the auto button. So I guess this is the portraits on the left side, which already where you can see your DPS or healing numbers and stuff, and that they will align with on the left with the auto button. I'm not quite sure what this actually means because they already seem to be aligned with that, so I don't know. Unless they mean the ones at the skill bar, but I don't know why would they want to like move that to the left. That would be weird. I guess we see when we see. Improvements to hero skill voices. So the number of hero skill voices which are played at the same time during battles and the volume of the voices will be adjusted. Now this is it's funny because I normally do like the voices of characters, but I hate listening to them during the play because if you have like 8 characters constantly shouting their skills and whatnot, it's just like this giant mess of sound and it just irritates me. I much rather just listen to music or whatsoever or play in silence. So I usually have these turned off. I know some people, especially those who like the PvP, often rely on the sound of a skill just to know what's happening, but yeah, on the long run it just irritates me. So I wonder if this will make it any better or not. For me, I'll probably still play with no sound at all. And yeah, that's it really. So sadly, no. Well, they usually don't tell about the events in beforehand, so or not too much about the events anyway. So hopefully there will be some extra in the actual patch because yeah, I mean the legendary costume is nice and the Jane's costume, but January is a pretty dead month so far, and I know a lot of people are saying that and waiting for an actual update to the game and new stuff to do and whatsoever. So yeah, I hope Vespa does pull their stuff together and give us some more. Until then, we have more costumes and we can look forward to that. So yeah guys, this has been Cloudie. As said, please tell me about the Jane stuff. I really want to know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.